Yeah, this guy Tyyonn dropped out of college, so
I didn't drop out of college, but if you want to say that, go ahead and say it.
So
Nah,
wait,
he
so
went to-
what's the story then? So did you drop out or no?
where'd you go to
Wait,
school,
what?
Ty? Where'd you go to school, Ty? Tell the audience where you're in school.
I went to the American Musical and Dramatic Academy.
Yeah, I went to performing
And,
arts school in NYC.
Okay.
Oh, that is
I
actually
didn't
good.
drop out.
No,
People
I
were
mean-
dropping though. I almost dropped out. I won't lie. I almost
Really?
dropped out a couple. Let me tell you a story, real quick story. This is a sad moment. It's bittersweet moment for me. I was in class and I was supposed to play this very confident character and I wasn't playing it well. And my teacher stops the scene and says to me, "Tom, why are you such a fucking pussy?" Said
What?
that. Yes,
Wait,
to me.
your
And
teacher
he stopped.
said that?
My teacher stopped the scene, got in
Sure.
my face, and said, "Tyyonn, why the fuck are you such a pussy?" And I almost started like it took everything I had to
would've,
push
like,
them tears down.
Yeah, I would have definitely almost started crying. I probably would have needed a couple minutes,
Right.
you know,
To get myself
together.
together. But the thing is, he pulls me to the side after class and tells me, he was like, "Look, man, I don't ever want you to feel sorry for yourself. I don't even me calling you a pussy, don't let that get to you." He said, "Who am I? Who am I to you? I'm your teacher." Okay, cool. And I called you pussy, so what? Why should you care? You go do you. And I was like, and like he tore me down and built me, and I was getting ready to drop that moment when he said that. I was like, fuck this. I don't know why I'm here in New York. Honestly, I don't know why I came here. I am a pussy. Fuck this guy. And then he came and told me, like, "You know what, man? You got it." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. I do got it. You're right."
Wait, that's just weird. Like, what was his motive?
He said-
for calling you
Yeah,
a
he
like
said-
wait, did you do anything for him to say that? Like that's what I'm thinking right now.
It was the 10th time we did that scene because he kept
You
saying,
messed
he
up
kept
10 different
stopping us.
times?
Because okay, here's the line. Ready? And my friend Mackenzie will vouch for this. My line was, "My name's Brandon Hardy," but I wasn't saying it with the confidence that a demigod high schooler would have, right? I was saying it like, "Oh, my name's Brandon Hardy," and all that. He even brought a random student into class to ask for me to say that name, and if the student didn't hear me say it, he gave him money, which he did. Gave the student a good $5 because I didn't say it correctly. But no, he says cruelty leads to progression, which I
That's a
can
stretch.
see. I can
mean,
see
have
because
you heard of
we
that
did
story?
grow.
Have you heard that story that this could be wrong, but do you know who Carlos Boozer is?
Who?
Yeah,
Carlos Boozer is that the Chicago Bulls, or used to be the Chicago
basketball.
Bulls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
I heard a story that his father he couldn't use his left hand as a kid, Carlos Boozer, and his father wanted him to be ambidextrous, so he tied his right hand to his hip for a week
Wow.
and
What?
made him use his left hand. So,
Was he left-handed after that? Was he
He was
ambidextrous?
yeah, he
after
became
that?
ambidextrous. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
If it works, it works.
it works.
I mean, I guess but cruelty. What was the line? What was the quote?
Cruelty leads to progression.